Hey guys, so this is a new update. You might be wondering if you've messed with it at all, where the content would be, like how do you access a party and whatnot. So it's actually going to be on your player profile. So when you open that, you're going to have your two typical tabs of me and friends. But now you're going to have a third one called party. How you're going to start it is you're either going to join a party or you're going to create a party. If you create a party, it'll open a screen, it'll give you a barcode that you can have your friends or whatnot join through. So I'm going to have this real quick. I'll get this started. So once you've had your friends join your party, and if you have a third friend or fourth friend that's going to be joining later, they can join after. You don't need to exit the party and then rejoin the party in order for them to join. But starting it, it will show all of the players this screen real quick, but as host you get to pick this. Make 30. These quests can change, or challenges, but you'll get 3 different ones each time you start. Easiest one's probably just going to be catch 20 different species of Pokemon. I'll start that one real quick. And then you'll see a list of things to do, whether it be that first primary thing, which is the goal that you just picked. There's also total Pokemon caught, so you can kind of compete against your friends. Field research tasks complete, and the total kilometers explored. So if one of your friends have explored more than the others, believe you can tap on these some way or see all activities. Yeah, so you can get more in depth. So on top of total Pokemon caught, you can see who is caught more normal, fighting, flying, all the different types. Some general ones, adventure ones, throws, and battle. And then favorite activities, so you can favorite those. Like let's favorite total Pokemon caught. Ooh, you can even filter it by size. Okay. Filter, field researched. Let's just get total throws. And who's won the most gyms? Oh, wait. And then go back over to favorites. Now I got those on my list. This is what I meant by if you want to have one of your friends join again later, or join in later, invite another trainer to join. Click that. You can show them the barcode. They can join. And then kind of mess around. You have that new part at the top, as you can see. It's your party. It'll show you your friends' names. If you tap that, you can quickly open the party menu, see who's caught the most, whatnot. So I think I'll, kind of engage with that a little bit, and then I'll cut to when I've actually done something or completed this quest. Look at this. This is how it kind of shows you that you've completed the challenge. It kind of shows you it shows you what you've done and what your teammates have done. So the parts of the circle that is orange, that is me, and the parts of the circle that is blue would be my teammate. So that you can claim the reward, which I think was, the max potion. And then as the host, you'll pick the next one. Next thing we'll do, walk 5 kilometers. That'll be pretty easy. And then the one other big thing about this was a friend boost in raids. So I do want to test that. As you do your quick attacks, it'll charge up a different bar. You can use that bar, and it will double the damage, I believe, of your next charge attack, which is pretty useful. So we'll try that one in a second. I want to get a little bit more people for a Gengar raid, because that's kind of high CP for just 2 accounts or whatnot. But so we do currently have 5 people in the raid, which I believe should be enough to do a Mega Gengar. Hopefully nobody leaves. I don't think they should, because we have 5. We really only need 4, because I think this is a 4-star raid. But we got 5, so we'll easily be able to do it. Is there any Pokemon I can heal? No. So we'll just be going into the battle. It should be down in the bottom left once it's in there, I think. We'll see once it actually like loads. Yeah, so down there in the bottom left is the new bar, your friend boost bar. As that charges with your quick attacks, just your own. Your teammates have their own that they're charging, but once that fills, you can tap that, and your next charged attack will deal double damage. So if it's a super effective, it's pretty useful. There it is, charged. Send it over. Now you get that X2 underneath the icon, so it'll deal double damage. Party power, cool. So it'll just help speed up raids a little bit. You can do it with maybe one person less if you have all 4 people. You can do a 5-star with 4, maybe a 3-star, or maybe a 4-star with 3 people. It kind of just depends on what the typing is and what the Pokemon you're battling is. But I like this feature. This will make those local raids a good bit easier, because I've tried with 4 people to do 5-star raids, and we're just a little bit short. If we just had a little bit more, a little bit stronger Pokemon, we probably could have got it or whatnot. But we defeated this Gengar. We'll see if he's a shiny. Hopefully he's a shiny. Did I get any accolades? I got Walk Star. That's cool. And the other one got Final Strike. It's not a shiny. It's unfortunate. But oh well. So we'll catch him real quick. If I can make... Oh my god, if I can make a good throw. Give me a golden Raz. The other count. Catch him real quick. Come on. Man, I can't make throws on either of these. Is it going to switch back to the ball? Oh, it's because it didn't apply a golden Raz. That's annoying. Be nice if it could. It'd also be nice if this thing would stop buzzing. The auto catcher. Alright, well, is it just going to not let me use a golden Raz? Oh well, it happens sometimes. I'm not even shaking. Is he going to break out? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Let me use a golden Raz now. Cool. If I can catch him, please. Breaks out again. This one's really not letting me catch him. There's his attack. Throw. Ugh. It's just short. I'm going to run out of balls. I'm not going to be able to catch this Gengar. That's going to be really annoying. But that's fine. Oh, never mind. I caught him. Caught him on the second last ball. So we're good. Praise him. This is 3-star. Pretty happy with that. If you were to Mega Evolve, 2432. I want to see what my other Gengars would be at. 3777. That's not bad. Alright, let's heal Pokemon. That's everything. Cool. Total Pokemon caught. Yeah, you can kind of see the details in the competition and whatnot. General, there's the general field research. Kilometers, Pokemon. Does it light up? I think it lights up the color of whoever is doing the best. Which is kind of interesting. So all the ones where the other account has caught more, it's lighting up blue. Total throws, yeah, yellow. So my account has more on that. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of a neat feature. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. You can see the other person on the map, whatnot. You can't see their buddy Pokemon, however. I think that would kind of be cool if you could. Like how my Mega Rayquaza is flying around. The other one has a Sableye, and there's no Sableye on the map. You can't see buddy Pokemon. They can't see the Rayquaza. It's a little unfortunate, but it kind of makes sense. You wouldn't want too many Pokemon just out running around, because I would just keep tapping their Sableye. If it's not my buddy, I'm not familiar with it being on the map. So I just keep tapping this Sableye that's running around, thinking, oh, there's another Pokemon there. So I'm kind of glad that maybe they didn't. Kind of maybe glad. I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, it's still cool that you can finally see your friends on the map as you go interact with things. I kind of wish there wasn't a party limit, like 4 party members. I wish you could do a little bit more than that, because what if you got a 5th fern around? What if you're doing like kind of a larger group? I wish you could all just see each other. Maybe it's a game limitation thing. I'm not too sure why they do that, but I do wish that you could have more, or at least maybe in the future they'll expand it. But for now, that's what it is. It's a relatively small update, with kind of that one big feature of now you can see your friends, on the map. Go interact with them as they move around and catch things. But that'll be pretty much all. The update. Joining it is more or less the same. You just join and your host just picks things. It's the same experience, except you're not the one picking the goals. The host is the one picking those goals. I kind of wish, in terms of that, like picking the goals, that because they do appear on the join screen when you are joining a party or whatnot, I wish you could vote. Like if the host just sits there on the screen, on all the other party members, they get the 3 quests, and they can tap which one they want. Host ultimately gets to choose or whatnot. Or maybe you can, maybe a different permission where you can change it so that a whole party can only last for 1 hour. That's interesting. I'm glad that I took a little while, because I was going to end it. I didn't know that would happen. Okay, so party ends after an hour. So it's a very short-term competition. Maybe would prefer if there was a little bit more length to that. Like maybe it's like you stay in a party until you are far enough away from your friend, and then it disconnects. I could see that working, because you need to be nearby in order to join in the first place. But I don't know about an hour. That feels pretty short, especially with events like GoFest, which I can see the next GoFest is coming around next year. I could see this being a very big part of that. You and your group of friends going and doing these raids, you want to just get them done as quickly as possible so you can get to the next raid. You want to use that party bonus to help you do that. So I could definitely see this party feature being being a major part of the meta for raids and just getting stuff done, because it doubles the damage of an attack that could already be super effective. So it's pretty useful. And I kind of wish it was around for the last GoFest, because that would have been quite fun. See like your friends and whatnot on the map, and if they're like, oh, I'm gonna go do that raid, you go do this raid, and then you can see them, and then you can see where they're at, and you don't have to call them to meet back up. You can just walk towards where they are. Since there's not really a way to message in Pokemon Go, which is kind of fine, kind of okay with it, kind of fine with using something else, but see them on the map kind of would have been cool. But maybe an hour is a little bit too short. Maybe they'll lengthen it. It did just come out today, so this is the only feedback they have. I think they did a little bit of beta testing for it to some limited players. I don't qualify for any of that, which is fine, but either way, I think it's a cool feature. I think it's a step in the right direction for an Niantic, but I'm definitely excited to see what they'll continue to do with it moving forward, how they'll improve on the feature. But I think that's pretty much it. That's all of the party update. Have a good one, guys.